Hello there. This video is just me messing around on a conical, trying to learn it. And what I'm trying to do basically, I set this bevel on a 1200 Suhiro stone, synthetic stone, water stone. And instead of going to like a 3K or a 4K and then to an 8K synthetic, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use something called the Dilucot method on a conical to handle the mid-range, and then I'll probably go to something like a Shokudani. Now, I've used this method before on the conical several times, 3 or 4 times, just practicing and seeing what I could do with it, and I've got some really good shaves just off this Dilucot method. So if your conical is in decent shape, you've got a good one that you can finish well on and stuff like that, then you can stay right on the conical and do this method right here and shave off of it. But I tend to like just a bit more keenness than a conical, in my experience, than this conical that I have here is tending to give me. So I want to go to like something like the Shobu, and this is just a way for me to go from bevel set and then go all the way through on natural stones and have some fun. So, all right. The Dilucot method is kind of simple. Basically, what you're doing is you wet the stone down. You're raising a milky slurry. The description is a slurry that's similar to like a 2% milk, that it looks like that. You're raising a slurry and using mild pressure. The instructions say 8 to 12 ounces of pressure. Now, I don't have a clue what 8 to 12 ounces of pressure looks like, so I'm just going to use a moderate type pressure. And I may change my grip. This is what they recommend. On conical B, which is where this method where I found this method, an explanation of this method. There's dirt there. And so that should take care of my 1K scratches pretty well. And it certainly did. There are no 1K scratches left on that bevel. Absolutely beautiful. And from there, I'll slowly begin to dilute this slurry. They say with like finger, dipping your fingertips in water. And it'll be 2 sets of 15 from now on. Anyway, I'm not using that fingertip dipping deal. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we shall see. That's one. Two. Three. And as long as the whole razor stays on the hone, in my opinion, I can use whatever whatever that's 4. This is 4. Whatever hand holding position I like. Five. Six. Lovely. 7. 9. And I'm just doing this 10 and counting as a demonstration of what they have on that site. Cuticle B, that's 10. Just following their instructions. Alright, that is, I think, 12 rounds. Wow, it shaves really well, and my arm hair feels good. That's not the test, of course, but that's a good eye. Yeah, and then what you do, they say, now these are all, they say 10 to 15 reps like what I just did, depending on the razor and the stone and all of that. But all of that's just a guideline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wash. They say a big splash of water, so I'm just going to wash the living snot out of that stone and get most of the slurry off of it. All of these would have to be altered to fit your razor, your stone. Whatnot, that kind of deal. And now they say to rinse the stone completely clear of water. Or rather, under running water. Rather, rinse the stone under running water until it's completely cleaned. And I'm going to rinse the blade as well. And then perform 30 to 50 X strokes. I know that 50 works on this one. Hang on. No pressure at all. Now, I know for a fact, because I've done it 3 or 4 times now, but I know for a fact that I can take this blade right now and I can strop that and get a really nice shave off of this edge, just that. But I'm going to take it to the show booth and see what happens with that. But that's pretty much the Dilucot method of honing on a cuticle. And it's basically meant to bring a razor back to a shaving sharpness when it doesn't shave anymore. As long as the bevel is fine and there's no chips or anything like that, no heavy bevel work that has to be done. You just use the razor enough to where the strop won't bring it back. That method right there is supposed to bring the razor back to razor sharpness, and it does. I've done it by killing it on a bottom of a glass jar and bringing it back. It works wonderful for that. Does a really fine job. But I want to kind of play and see if I can use it for for the mid-range of a natural progression. So alright, God bless you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.